My name is Mark Anthony Wilson Jr. I'm from Hampton, Virginia. I'm a self-taught artist. My work explores military archive with African American history where they have excelled in combat. And I fuse that with indigenous spiritual practices to create new tools for liberation. Art for the residency, I'm pulling it from the Red Ball Express, which existed in World War II. It was a convoy truck system that was used to supply the front lines. This group of people that drove it were called upon during the middle of war. It was still segregation at the time, so it was 73% of African Americans that drove these trucks from 18 to 22. In the convoy truck system being implemented, it came from the 8 principles of sustainment of warfare. And so I'm using this as a map to allow for organization inside of the diaspora, especially like Black America, for when any crisis happens. We have our own Red Ball Express using those 8 principles. I think it's kind of plain and simple. The financial inflation, I live in Bed-Stuy. Coffee is $6. I think besides that, the next layer is the identification, being a self-taught artist with like no institutional background. That's one thing that from my journey, just having to sift through outside of the big obvious that a lot of artists face. Internationalism here in New York has definitely inspired my work. The education that you can get from outside of institutional spaces. So I think New York, you can find anything, and when you get closer to the things that interest you, when you get that global perspective, it's been like really eye-opening. I've been grateful for that. Co-workers, this residency, people are from everywhere. So I really love internationalism. It's been awesome just coming in here and working in the woodworking workshop, or having another artist willing to show me how to work metal. Now I'm in a space where it's like, as big as you can see, you can do. So now I'm trying to look at life also through that lens. So it's been a great experience. The equipment that's in Worthless, it's like being in a child's room and you have all the toys, but also just having that, the gloves and the helmet, all of that costs money. So I would say the equipment. As an artist, I understand now I'm an engineer as well. And so now I can like show you something that's art, right? And it's an installation, but now you can see that this could also be a possibility. And I think that's what a lot of people need. And so that's the role I'm trying to play with all the art I create.